Today on Ballistic Burgers, I'm going to be doing, by request, the burger from hell out of the Coyote Bluffs Cafe in Amarillo, Texas. Let's get going. As I said, this burger was a request, and as I started to research into it, I thought, you know what? I have to do this burger. It definitely is going to pack a punch as far as the heat's concerned, but I think at least at face value, it looks like it may be a pretty well-balanced burger. So we're going to kick it off with the Coyote Hell sauce, which is a habanero Tabasco sauce, burger sauce. So I have the pan heated up. I'm going to throw down some olive oil. Then I have here some halved and stemmed habanero peppers. Those in there. And I'm expecting to get gassed out here soon. I'm just going to go ahead and get these things softened up, and then I'll start adding the other ingredients. All right, these are softening up, and what I've been doing is taking the spoon and just sort of breaking them up. Now I have a very soft breeze coming from behind me right now, and let me tell you, when I was over here dealing with these cameras, all I can say is it's probably a good idea to wear like a painter's respirator mask, because I'm getting, like I said, gassed out here. I'm gonna add some of the other ingredients here. I have some white vinegar. That'll help. Some chopped garlic, some sugar, white sugar, and some kosher salt. I'm going to be glad to be done with this video. So I'm just going to simmer all this until the garlic cooks up and the sugar and salt melts. Again, soften these peppers up a little bit more, and then we'll continue on with this sauce. And if it gets a little dry, just add a little bit more vinegar. Standing back here. Okay, I'm standing back here in a safe zone. Now, I watched a few videos of the owner of the restaurant making these burgers. On the menu, it says the Coyote Hell sauce and Tabasco, but in one of the videos, it was an Adam Rich video I was watching. It almost seems like, well, it does seem like that Tabasco was actually included into the sauce. So I'm gonna add to the fun here, throw in a little Tabasco sauce. Wow, I'm really getting that vinegary Tabasco, even though there's already vinegar in there, but it definitely has a distinct smell. So the peppers have cooled a little bit. I have the food processor out now, and I'm going to go ahead and process these. And I will have this fully printed out, actually with a larger volume of peppers and everything, so it will make more than this. I'm literally making 1 or 2 burgers today, so. All right, now, to make it a little bit more fluid, more like I said, a burger sauce, I have this is tomato sauce, canned tomato sauce. Whew. It's hot. Yeah, it's in the back of my throat right now. But the first thing I'm really tasting is, even though there wasn't that much Tabasco in there, that was the first flavor that hit my mouth. But it's good. It's not like I'm not miserable. It's not like a miserable pain. We'll see how when I put a lot on the burger. Set this aside. I'm going to put it in a different container for the actual application onto the burger. Let me get the griddle set up, and then we're going to make this burger from hell. I'm using the 22-inch Blackstone, the little mini griddle for this cook. I have this on a medium-high heat. And then over here, I have some clarified butter. This is on low heat. I'm going to kick this off by sauteing some sliced fresh jalapeno peppers. Get a little of this clarified butter on the program here. Right here, we're going to grill up some onions. A little butter on the seam. So again, I'm gassing myself out here for you guys. I hope you appreciate it. This is gonna be good though. I'm actually, like I said, I'm excited about this one. Peppers are looking good. Get them off to the side. And now for the burger patty, I have 8 ounces of 80/20 ground chuck. And I formed this in one of my little stainless steel, I call them burger rings, but they're like baker's rings. Throw that down. I like to give it one little press to kind of get this burger to bond. It'll just give it that much of a better crust on that one side. And it also flattens out the top of the burger. Now it looks like they're using Lowry seasoning salt and they put it on pretty heavy on this one side. So that's what I'm going to do. Now for the buns, I'm using regular old sesame seed burger buns. On some of that clarified butter. Now they're using a dome, little stainless steel bowls to help kind of cook their burger, a little bit of steam added to the equation here. And I'm gonna, to help me here, portion these peppers into a bowl. I'm gonna go and flip this burger. And we're going to add those jalapeno peppers, like so. I'm going to put on that hell sauce, the Coyote hell sauce, which, yes, I'll agree with it. I'm going to be going a little bit crazy with it. Now this is a 50-50 blend of cheddar and mozzarella cheese. Back with the dome. Bun's looking good. All right. Guys, look at this. Let's do this. I used to say as a kid, that looks gnarly. Onions on top here. They're using iceberg lettuce, not real finely shredded, not hand pulled, just it's cut like in kind of 1/4-inch strips. Top this. Wow. So this burger looks delicious. Like I said, I'm expecting some heat and it's definitely going to be messy. Against my better judgment, I'm going to slice this for you guys because I have a feeling this is going to fall apart very easily. Here we go. Looking good. I can feel the bottom bun's getting a little soggy, but tasty. Surprisingly enough, excuse me, with all the stuff that's going on here, it's not ridiculously hot. It's definitely, it's got a nice heat in the back of my throat, but it's not like painful, like I'm not reaching for milk, you know. It's there's a lot of peppers, a lot of jalapenos, and I did not de-seed any of these jalapenos. I'm sure that mountain of cheese helped temper the heat, and of course the fresh veg on here, the lettuce and tomato. It is messy. Well, I have to tell you, I'm very pleasantly surprised. Got a little bit of a runny nose going on right now, but again, no discomfort, just a nice heat, the kind of heat that I really love in spicy foods. Again, it's just that, I always say, kind of enough to get those endorphins firing, and that's what this is doing. Good burger, very balanced. I think if I were to make this my own, I would probably have put put the lettuce and tomato on the bottom just to protect that bottom bun, because it definitely kind of broke down on me. So thanks again for suggesting this burger. It's one of those burgers that I'd never heard of before, and I'm glad that I now know about it. And also, if I'm ever in Amarillo, Texas, I want to visit the Coyote Bluff Cafe. Looks like a really good little burger joint. But wow, I can honestly say that this burger is going to make my list of favorites, just because it seems so scary at face value, but it really isn't. Now, admittedly, had I left all those habanero seeds in there, it may be a different story, but for me, this was perfectly balanced. And again, there definitely was some heat going on, but great burger. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Make sure you hit that ring bell or whatever you call it. Thumb it up if you liked it. I'll see you on the next video. Cheers.